Okay, let me rephrase that.
I can particularly buy into the show because I know it's going to be brought to schools through the tour at the end of the season, and that our audience is a lot wider.
I guess I've been thinking for a long time. There is such interest in the university community for the plays that we do and for the bilingual work that we do, and maybe this should be shared more widely.
Tintamarrathon is truly a marathon. Alex takes the main stage script and cuts it down to fit into about 54-55 minutes tops. We rehearse the script for 1 week and then proceed to perform at least 20 shows in 2 weeks. We travel around the maritime provinces. We go mostly to schools. We've done elementary schools, middle schools, high schools.
And just the very excitement of touring, going from place to place, and having no two shows quite the same dynamic, quite the same magic, no two audiences the same. I realized this is a really valuable experience, and it's just as valuable for the actors.
I had the pleasure of touring with Tintamarre last year. It was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. I've never felt like I've been a part of such a tight-knit community.
There are 10 to 12 actors that are together 24/7 for 3 weeks. You eat, sleep, breathe the show.
Last year, our touring cast, we were so close. You would get up at 6 or 7 in the morning and be singing on the car ride to the school. You feel like you're living in a circus family. You really do.
I experienced the magic of going into a school gymnasium, or going into a classroom, or into an audiovisual room, or whatever space. The space is not important. You can go into any space and create a theater.
The responses that we got from the schools was just out of this world. The kids were so receptive, and kids pick up on different things than adults do, so it's really fun to have that time to talk with them afterwards.
We have a place in the hearts of people in the schools and in the culture of the schools as well.
After every show, we lead post-show discussions where the students have the opportunity to ask us questions either about the show, about the themes, about theater in general. At some schools, after the discussion, we actually lead workshops with the students. We play theater games and talk about some of the important elements to theater, but do it kind of fun and upbeat and really try to get them involved. And it's a lot of fun because you really get the chance to interact with the students and hear about their thoughts and ideas. And yeah, it's a really neat experience.
And the messages that are coming from teachers. Oh yes, we're so looking forward to meeting your actor students again this year. It was just a wonderful experience. Some of the teachers say that Tintamarre est un des événements les plus importants de l'année.
Really, I see it as a spark to get people talking about these issues and understanding that there's a network of people out there who are also wrestling with these ideas.
I always like to look back when we leave a gymnasium or a high school auditorium and think, the space looks exactly the way it did when we came in here, but what magic we've created.
And it's extremely, extremely rewarding.
C'est un genre de raid qu'on fait à travers les provinces maritimes.